Every time I do a Legendary Collection Kaiba opening, I get excited for these like Union monsters, and people always laugh at me. And today I'm going to tell you why I am excited to pull them. So at this point we have opened, let's see, we've opened 6 boxes of Legendary Collection Kaiba, and I've pulled 3 copies of Ash Blossom, 2 Regekis, 1 card of Demise. But you'll see here that these cards are kind of hard to pull, and in some cases they're actually harder to pull than the chase cards. So I've only pulled 2 copies of X-Head Cannon. I have in fact pulled the 3Y and the 3Z, so these cards aren't super difficult to pull. Similarly, the W Wing Catapult has been fairly easy for me to get. I've also pulled 2 copies of both the fusions that were in this one. I don't think this one has what is it, YZ tank or whatever, YZ Dragon Tank or ZY. I don't think it has that, but I have pulled these 2. However, I've only pulled 1 V Tiger Jet, and that's just crazy. I don't know why this one is like, I mean, this is like the real short print in the set, right? V Tiger Jet, that's what everyone's complaining about. But yeah, so in all these boxes, I've managed to only get 3 of these normal monsters total. And in today's video, in yet another pack opening video, even though we're not a pack opening channel, we're going to try to get these playsets completed so I can build the worst deck in history, which is the, well, really I just want to build like the VW, but then someone told me that you can't, I thought Union Hanger could add like V Tiger Jet and equip stuff. It's not quite that good. So Union Hanger has to do with unions, as the name would imply, not just light machines. So you can't add this guy, but Union Hanger is still a 1-card ZY metal, or ZY Dragon Tank, or whichever it is. So that's kind of worth noting. But anyway, yeah, we're going to try to pull these guys. So we'll put them off to the side here. That's going to be the main goal. I don't know. You guys, on one hand, I feel bad that I keep opening these. On the other hand, I mean, they're getting a lot of views and a lot of likes as well, and a lot of positive comments as I smash my hand on the desk. Sorry, headphone users. But so they're getting a lot of positive feedback, and it's really hard for me. Like, I'm conflicted because on one hand, I know that maybe people are more interested in the discussions, although I do try to talk about the cards that we're pulling. On the other hand, though, like, people love these videos, so I obviously just want to post what you guys like the most, and it seems like you guys really like these, so I'll keep going through them. I probably will not open the promo packs this time, just because at this point, if you don't know what the promos do, I don't know where you've been. And then I'll open the second box as well. Yeah, the promos are pretty cool. Dragon Revolver Rhapsody is really good. King of D is really good. I think you've heard me say this like 3 videos now, so I will probably stop mentioning it. And the reason that we have so many of these is because, so I bought the first 2 when they came out, like any good non-pack opening channel will do. And then I bought 2 more when I saw them in my grocery store because they were actually $30 instead of like $40 or whatever. And then the other day, another grocery store, well, same chain but different physical store, I saw 5 of them that they had, and they were still $30 or whatever, not $40. And yeah, might as well. So we're gonna keep opening them. And the goal in this video, here's the promos, by the way. I'll just put them to the side. But the goal in this video, we really want to pull the 3rd X-Head Cannon and 2 copies of V Tiger Jet, because that card's pretty important to make the legendary VW. What is this card called? VW Tiger Catapult. So anyway, let's get in here. Another Legendary Collection Kaiba opening. Original content. First person to do pack opening of this particular. We have ABC Dragon Buster, Maiden with Eyes of Blue, Kaiba Man, Deck Dev, Virus Cannon, Dragoonian Legionnaire. That's actually the first one of this guy I've pulled. I mentioned that last video how though I've only pulled 1 Dragoonity card in all of those openings. I pulled 1 Dux in the last video, and that was it. So this is actually first time I've seen this guy. I have not seen a Phalanx yet, so that's kind of neat. Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, Protector with Eyes of Blue, Terraforming, that's a really good pull, and Polymerization. Move on to the next pack. And yeah, I mean, I keep mentioning, like, It's not that I hate Ash Blossom. I obviously play the card in my decks, but I already have Ash Blossom, and I don't really need to pull that anymore, so I'm not super excited when I pull them. People always laugh, but yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to pull different cards from what I already have, not just like other rarities of cards. I'm not really doing this for the value. I'm doing it for the entertainment, and in this case, I'm doing it to pull V Tiger Jet because I'm impatient. Defusion, we got another card in Demise, very cool. Talked about that in a couple videos ago. God, I've done so many of these. I can see what guys complain. But yeah, in a couple videos ago, I talked about I needed card in Demise. This is another card that I had trouble pulling, so it's cool to have a second copy. We have Heavy Mech Support Platform. Oh, I almost got excited there. It was a normal monster. Why you gotta do this to me? Okay, Crush Card Virus, Fang of whatever, La Jin. God, there's so many normal monsters that keep getting excited. Return of the Dragon Lords. This card's very, very cool. I think I mentioned that before, but I like the card a lot. And Cost Down. Okay. I mean, it looks pretty cool as a secret. Not really a valuable card, but at least it looks cool. Return of the Dragon Lords, though, is... I like how the secret rare spells in this set look a lot. I feel like I keep saying I've mentioned it before, and that's because I have, but I really do like how they look. Priestess with the Eyes of Blue. Silver's Cry, another cool-looking secret rare. Vampire Lord, I didn't even notice in the set. Gosh, see, we're pulling all the short prints in this video. I had literally no idea Vampire Lord is in the set. See, people think Ash Blossom is like the shortest print, but just from my brief anecdotal evidence, I can say that there are other cards that are way harder to pull than Ash Blossom. It's just that people don't care about pulling them, so they don't notice. These cards, Monster White, Cloning, Fiendish Chain, another one of those guys, Enemy Controller, and Goddess of Sweet Revenge. I still have yet to pull a secret rare copy of Dragon Revival Rhapsody as well, and that's like the rarity of that card that I really want to play, so that'd be cool to pull. Anyway, that was halfway through, so let's go to the next box. We have another ABC Dragon Buster, a Assault Core to go with it, Castle of Dragon Souls, Soul Exchange, Kaiba Man, Heavy Mech Support Armor. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like two of this guy. Two different versions. Crush Card Virus, Cloning again, Call to the Grave. First time I pulled this as well. Man, this card should read just like the anti-Regeki. For this card to even be remotely, I mean, it's obviously terrible, but if it was remotely good, not only would you negate their Monster Reborn, you also should be able to special summon from either player's graveyard. That might be kind of fun for the memes. A Bee-Buster Drake. I really, really wish Union Hanger's in this set. I don't know why they didn't include that card. It seems like a perfect fit. Yeah, I don't know. That's such a weird design decision not to put Union Hanger in here as a secret rare. But anyway, got another one here. I don't know why I showed you the pack. I was thinking back to my other not pack opening video where I opened up a variety of packs. Another A Assault Core. King of D, very, very nice. I did want to pull this, in fact, because I was playing with Ultra Rares, but I pulled a secret rare out of the first box that I opened, and I really wanted to play two, but I need to play matching rarities, so that's really cool. And a Dragunity Phalanx, another card that, well, we are actually pulling all of the real short prints in this set. No Ash Blossoms for us, thank God. Dragunity Phalanx, though, very cool. Now we have one of each of the Dragunity cards. I think there's just those three. Monarch Stormforth, Blue Eyes. Heck is this even a card? Why does he look so weird? What the? This guy just looks strange. Like, don't you guys see that? He like looks like a weirdo. Sorry, but I had to say. Ring of Defense, Sage with Eyes of Blue, Beacon of White. Put those down there. And the last pack, Destiny, you guys can really, really see here why I'm so disappointed about V Tiger Jet. Like, it actually is impossible to pull. But so are like the Dragunities, so are Vampire Lords, and at this point we have a pretty big sample size, so I think it's fairly safe to say that those cards are in fact pretty hard to pull, or I'm just getting really unlucky, says the guy that pulled 3 Ash Blossoms. Anyway, Blue Eye Shining Dragon, Virus Cannon, another Regeki. So I think we pulled 3 of these now. I'll put that over there, I guess. It's no V Tiger Jet, but it is a pretty cool pull. That weird guy, Ring of Defense, DD Crow. I think we only have a couple ultras left, so let's drum roll here. Oh, Thunder Dragon. Crap, that's like it, isn't it? Oh, damn. So no V Tiger Jet, because this is a secret. Yep. Trying the Dragon. Okay, I mean that's a cool secret. Now I don't think I sold the other one of this. So I think I have a playset of this card now, which is pretty cool. And Terraforming again. I mean it was like a good pack, right? It just wasn't what we wanted. So what we can learn from this is that man, there are a lot of short prints in this set, and they're not Ash Blossom. This is the first opening where I haven't pulled Ash Blossom, but from what I've been hearing, some people have bought like 10 boxes and not pulled a single one. So I think that even if we factor in these 2 boxes, we pulled 3 Ash Blossoms out of 8 boxes, and I think that's a pretty darn good ratio for quote-unquote making our money back. But more importantly, as I've been selling a lot of the other cards that I've pulled, I've started to realize that there are just a lot of really high-valued cards in here, a lot of $4 to $5 cards, and you don't have to pull Ash Blossom to make your money back. You definitely just have to pull decent cards, like Return the Dragon Lords and Terraforming are really good, Regeki and Card of Demise are really good, the ABC cards are pretty easy to move, lots of stuff in this set. But we still have, well, the only one copy of V Tiger Jet, and then we learned about some other ultra rares that apparently are short printed, like Vampire Lord. Never seen that card before, and we just pulled one. So at this point, I only have 1 box left of this. I'll probably throw in some other packs into that opening, because 1 box won't be really enough for 1 video. Potentially I could buy more, but I think I'm kind of sick of these, which I mentioned 2 videos ago when I said I was going to stop opening them, and then here we are, because we have to pull the V Tiger Jet. It's too much. But anyway, hopefully you guys know this video even past the not a pack opening memes, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.